guys, welcome to my first ever video on my YouTube channel. I'm Laura. For my first video I thought I would do like a hair dye sort of review, first impressions type thing on the Lush Caca Rouge Henna hair dye. I've never used this before. This is the first time I've actually even held it and smelt it. It comes like this in a little cardboard packaging, which is really good so you can recycle it. This is what it looks like out of the packaging. I love all the patterns on it and it smells amazing as well. And then this is the little package, just opens. Inside of here, pair of black gloves, always good. And then you have some instructions about the strand test and bits and bobs like that really. I bought this online, so when it comes in the box, it comes with a little instruction page. So basically what you have to do is you have to break the henna up into little crumbs and stuff, from what I gathered. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to put it in like a little baggie. This is like a little sandwich bag, or I've got a slightly bigger bag. And then I'm going to bash it with a rolling pin. You're meant to put it in like a glass bowl on top of a pan of boiling water. You're meant to add hot water in a little bit at a time and keep stirring it until it's the consistency of chocolate, like melted chocolate they said. I don't know, I probably will only use about 3 squares, I'm thinking. My hair isn't that long and it's not really that thick either, so 3 squares is probably enough. I did dye my hair a couple weeks back. It was quite dark brown and I dyed it with just a normal like box dye, and it went like a sort of light brown, Albany, orangey sort of colour. I'll see if I can show you. My hair is very greasy at the minute. I haven't washed it in a couple of days because I knew that I was going to be doing this henna on it. So I feel like having the extra bit of grease and dirt there is sort of like a barrier for my roots type thing. But this is my hair. This is how long it is. It's atrociously disgusting and gross at the minute, so I'm so sorry. But it's down to about here. The colour, you can see. And it's a little bit lighter on the ends. Right, so this video isn't going to be a tutorial or like a how-to. It's going to be me testing it out for the first time, giving it a go and hoping for the best that it works. I'm kind of looking forward to having the ginger kind of colour. I really like that colour. There's a couple of people in my family who are that colour, ginger, so I'm really excited. I'm not going to film all of this step by step. I will put in little clips here and there. I'll show you when I've applied it and then when it's all washed out and dried and styled and looking all lovely and pretty. Okay, so thank you so much for watching so far and I will see you in the next bit. Right then guys, I have successfully smashed up the henna. I had to double bag it because the first bag split when I was bashing it with the rolling pin. So I double bagged it, bashed it a bit and then emptied it out into this bowl. And I've got like a nice powder with a couple of crumbs. This is only 3 blocks. I've got the remaining 3 blocks in this little bag here ready for the next use. So I think this will be plenty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this over a pot of boiling water. I think they call it a bain-marie, and then add bits of boiling water at a time until I get the consistency I want. I think I'm going to make it a little bit runnier than melted chocolate because I feel like that might be a bit too thick. I've got some coconut oil to put around my hairline and my ears, my neck and you know everywhere else. I've got my gloves and I've also got some spare gloves just in case because you never know. And once I've finished putting the henna through my hair, I'm going to wrap my head in cling film, probably put like a plastic bag over it as well and maybe a towel. Let's go! Right guys, I'm all done. I've got the henna on my head and I've wrapped it in cling film. I'm just going to now take a makeup wipe and just get rid of all this around my head. Thankfully, I used my coconut oil around my face and my neck and my skin, and it seems to be coming off really well. So I'll just get this off and I'll be right back. So I've cleaned up. It's all come off quite nicely, really. I've got another bag that I'm going to put around my head, because you're meant to keep the warmth in because it makes it develop quicker. I don't know. There we go. I'm like a little bag lady. Now I can feel in my head is already starting to sweat. It feels very hot in there. This henna was £9.13p, and with delivery costs and everything, altogether it was £14.90 for me. I did only use the 3 blocks. I probably should have used 4 because I felt like at the end it was getting a bit sparse and I didn't really have anything left to put in. So I had to just kind of mush it around. I made a big mess in my sink, but luckily that's ceramic, so that's really easy to just wipe up. Didn't stain at all, and I've got tiles on the floor as well, so that's really easy to clean up. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you're wearing a nice top or if you're on carpet, because it will ruin it and all stain. So yeah, other than that, I've just got to wait. It says 1 to 3 hours, but on people's YouTube videos they say 4 hours, so I think I'll probably go 3.5 hours. So it's about 10 to 4 now, so around 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish I'll wash this off and hopefully it doesn't ruin my bathtub. So I will see you for the grand reveal. Right guys, so it's the next day now. My hair's all dry, styled and all done. I really love the colour. I think it's turned out so nicely. I love how there's like light bits at the bottom and then it gradually gets darker as it goes to the top. I think it's really pretty, and I think it really quite suits me as well, which is quite nice. I will just show you the back now so you can get a better look. So like I said, I really like the colour. I think it's quite worth the money considering the henna hair dye is cruelty free, natural, and it hasn't got any harsh chemicals that will really ruin your hair and strip it and stuff. It did take me quite a long time to wash out in the shower. I was standing there for ages with my head under the water just washing it all out, and I did have to shampoo my hair twice because I felt like the first shampoo I did, it didn't really get it all out, all like the little crumbs and stuff, so I did shampoo it twice, and then I put a ton of conditioner in and left it for quite a while to really soak in and get loads of moisture and stuff, and this is how it's turned out, and I'm really impressed. I do have 3 blocks left, so I'm going to save those for when my roots come through and then I can touch it up and maintain the nice pretty colour. So I'm planning on doing loads of other videos for this channel, so if you have any suggestions that you want me to do, please leave it in the comment section below and I will hopefully do them for you. I will gladly do a makeup tutorial on my makeup today. It's really simple, really easy, my everyday makeup routine. I don't use that many products, so it's quite good. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for getting this far. If you've watched me, I really appreciate it. And I would love it if you would like my video and subscribe as well if you want to see more of me, and hopefully hit the notification bell as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye!